Hey, I'm Eric Stromer. If you have tile in your home, chances are that sooner or later there will be a broken one that needs to be replaced. The good news is replacing a tile is a fairly simple task that you can do yourself. Start by scraping out the existing grout with a grout saw. The next step is take a towel and put it right over the tile we're going to take out. Safety glasses go on at this point because we're going to use a hammer. Anytime using a hammer, you want to wear safety glasses. We're going to go ahead and chip out the rest of this towel and crack it up. At this point, you want to be careful because each one of these pieces is very, very sharp, so you want to be careful when you take them out. So the next step is to scrape out all this adhesive or thin set. You can either use a chisel or a putty knife depending on what kind of material you're going to use. If it's thin set, you're probably going to have better luck with a chisel because it's a little more difficult to get out. If it's an adhesive that's sort of a rubber-like substance, then a putty knife would work better. Okay? With the floor cleaned, you're ready to put in the new tile. Evenly spread the adhesive on the bottom of the new tile with a putty knife and a notch trowel. Now I'm going to press this tile into place. I can use my hands to kind of wiggle it into position. If I need to, I can tap it with a rubber mallet and get any high sides down. Nice even spacing. We can let that set up and then we'll be ready for grout. That's a real good consistency. That's like peanut butter. That's perfect. Now I can go ahead and force it into the joints with my grout float. You want to go across the grout joint at a 45-degree angle. You don't want to go with the joint. You want to go across it like that. Messed up with some water. Again, going across the joints on a 45-degree angle. Now after your grout is set up, there'll be a slight haze on the tile, and then you'll be able to take a soft cloth and buff all that out. Again on the bias, going across the grout joints. And then maybe take a finger and go through the joint with the joint itself, smoothing everything out. And you're good to go. It's just that easy. I'm Eric Stromer, and that's how you replace a tile.